Kai Cenat in the news again, not for a good reason again. Even though this time it wasn't him. Recently, he had to let go of his cameraman and his friend who've been with him pretty much from the beginning, Chris, for allegedly sending some nasty messages to a minor.
She basically, she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. All right, all that shit is confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this. Because it's like, damn, my nigga, like I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. You feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks crazy, bro. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look crazy, bro. And the shit me up the whole day, gang. Like the whole day. Shit me up cause like, nigga, what the are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I have a whole vision. Like,
so she was 17 at the time, and he met her, and he was texting her things like, I could just imagine rubbing my D on your P. I'll put my whole D in right now while I slowly just choke you. What you gonna do about it? You gonna let me F you right now? Like right now? And then she told him, when she met him, she said she was 19. Then she tells him, listen, I gotta keep it real with you, I'm 17. Now, had he just stopped there, no harm, no foul. But what do you guys think he did?
Yeah, he kept that going.
Yeah.
He kept that going.
He jumped the gun on that one.
So how long ago was this?
It was actually from 2021.
So now she's
Why are you gonna say why so long, right?
Yeah, now she's 20.
She's of age, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering about the time too, but it doesn't change the fact. And as Kai Cenat is a whole brand. He's like the streaming version of Nike or whatever you want to call it. So he got to protect his brand. So he had to let his man go. But you could see the sadness and all of that in his voice.
Confirmed. All right, all that shit is confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to do shit like this. Because it's like, damn, know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. You feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that looks fucking crazy, bro. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. The shit look fucking crazy, bro. And the shit fucked me up the whole day, gang. Like the whole fucking day. Shit fucked me up cause like, the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, it is not that hard. You see something, you fucking stop and you do the right thing.
A lot of these streamers, I don't know with this and young kids, there's a lot of it going around. I'm finding out this online era is making me realize people is a lot nastier than I ever thought.
Yep. Yeah. That's crazy though. But I get it though. He had to do what he had to do. I know that was a tough decision. But he had to do what he had to do, man. Like,
how is that a tough decision? Once a girl says she's 17, you should be
no,
like,
he means for
I mean,
Kai.
not like firing his homeboy.
But you seen the hurt in his video. He was like slamming the table because that was like his day one, and he was like, yo, he had a vision for them and all of that. He was building something for his whole team. Yeah, and that's like, you know, his A1 day one.
I still don't think it's a tough decision. Once you start doing that, bro, you destroy your brand. How many people you seen been talking to Myers? Lately, the latest streamer, one of the biggest streamers, Dr. Disrespect. He's one big Twitch streamer, and he just got outed for talking to minors. And this man is like 40-something years old, bro.
Him, Mr. Beast's friend. But
Mr.
to me, when he
Beast's
say
friend,
tough
exactly
decision,
that.
I don't look at it as a tough decision like, oh, it's tough. I don't know what I should do. Tough decision as this is my man. Like,
yeah, that's
it's
what I
a
mean.
tough, you know,
That's
like
like
it hurts to
family.
have to do
Yeah,
this.
like, damn.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about like outside the business.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
my
because
boy.
you got to
Okay.
think about this. We can't hang out no more.
Yeah.
I can't be seen in public with you no more.
Yeah.
We can't work together. It's
Yeah.
done. Anything associated with you
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
going to jam me up more than I'm already jammed up. You
It
know?
hurts when you got to kill a nigga you love, man.
Yeah. And Kai was talking to the female, you know, trying to make things right. And he confirmed it.
Vision for what I want to do. And I won't let anything like prevent me from like, you know, doing certain shit. And I reached out to the person and shit like that, and I made sure to get her shit. She wanted to be anonymous and shit like that. So I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna figure all of this shit out, and hopefully I like do the. Hopefully,
I think it's very noble what he did, and just to protect his image and his brand. That's what he should have did.
You was about to say
definitely would
something?
have had to talk with my homeboy, and I would have had to talk with him like
After? Because, I mean, there's nothing to say before. He didn't know.
yeah, I mean like afterwards, like
I mean, you know they had that disappointing conversation.
yeah, like that's rough, bro. You're like, nigga, why you so stupid, bro? Like, why you ain't stop? Now it's too late. What, she wanted some bread or something?
That's the thing. I don't know. She wanted to remain anonymous. It doesn't say anything. Kai didn't mention her asking for bread. I didn't see anything about that.
Because what's the point of outing him?
And she's
If that's
not.
the
It's
case?
not
But
for
she
clout.
did hit him up and tell him about it though.
Kai, yeah, but
Yeah.
recently, for now, she's staying anonymous.
And now you're a grown woman and you doing that.
I mean, it don't matter what age she is. I know going by different states is different ages. So I know for New York, the age of consent is 17. But like you got places in Georgia and Indiana, and their age of consent is like 16. But no matter
Yeah.
what, morally, anybody under the age of 18 is just wrong.
How old was?
But when
how
it
old was
gets-
he? How old was he when this happened?
So I didn't see that, so I'm not sure. Like I was looking for it, but I didn't catch how old he was at the time.
Because if he was
but
20
I just know
years
he
old, I
was
could understand it.
he was of age. But
I'm
what
being
Red was
honest.
saying is just it is a little crazy. Like wherever she was at, that's the age of consent. But if he was in Georgia, it would have been okay because it's 16.
Yeah.
Some places it's 16. Some places it's
Yeah,
17.
Cali is 18.
Kai young too.
How old is Kai Cenat?
He
He
in
can't
his
be that
20s?
old. He 23. All right, so 3 years ago, Kai Cenat was 20. If him as a homeboy was 20 years old, I don't find nothing wrong with it.
He 22.
So
So
3
that
years
is
ago, Kai
young.
Cenat, because that make a difference. I'm being honest. Like, yeah, she was 17. How old was the homie? Was homie 20? Was he 19?
At the time, yeah. I mean
That make a difference.
So-
he's 22. Yeah, Dollars just said that.
But we talking about his cameraman's homeboy, Chris.
But
Yeah,
the
that's
thing
what we
is,
tryna-
maybe in public opinion, geez, we could be like, well, if he's 21, it's not as bad. But for Kai and his brand,
Yeah, I
over
guess
age
so.
is over age. It
Yeah.
doesn't change the fact. You know what I'm saying? They doing numbers, getting money.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're gonna put it all at risk
I
for.
watched the live with Kai Cenat had Drewski and Kevin Hart. Bro, it was like 10 million people on that shit at one
Watching.
time. I couldn't believe it. I said, 10 million people are watching these idiots. I mean, it was funny though. But
We might not get to it this episode, but one of these episodes we're gonna have a discussion about our streamers bigger than rappers, because I personally think at this point they are.
Yeah.
they are.
Like the rappers is going to them for the plug and to help them get their numbers up.
Yeah.
And let's say the people that are following the rapper, they don't follow the streamer, but the streamer's getting double the views because they got their regular streamers and they got the streamers that are looking at their show because this person is on.
And the streamers got the demographic that all companies that's trying to sell to want, that 16
Yeah.
to 26,
Yeah.
you know, young with disposable income to hopefully hook you up as you're growing up. Like that's the age. They don't want to get people like us. We hip to the game. There's certain shit they're not gonna be able to get over on us. But the young kids, think how quick kids run up to you like, oh, you got like $10 so I could buy this little $20.
I got another question for you, Dollars. Who put that out? Kai Cenat put it out? You said the girl sent Kai Cenat or whatever.
Yes,
whatever.
yeah. It came
And
out when
Cenat-
Kai talked about it on stream. It's admitting saying what he had to do, that he had to get rid of him.
I'm looking at the tweets though.
Because, you know,
I was trying to sweep that under the rug.
that would have made it worse. That would have blew the whole brand up. Because if it come out at any point, if she decide, listen, Jesus, we learning over time, brought up Mr. Disrespect, Mr. Beast. I know you heard of him.
Yeah.
Somebody on his team got caught in some underage allegation shit. Like, it's going to come to light. And it's going to tear it all down. Where the same way you ask his friend, like, is it worth it to talk to this girl? As much as you might fuck with somebody, it's like you got to ask yourself, is it worth it to crash the whole ship for him? Because if this come out,
Yo, I got a story to tell that something like that happened. We was partying in Long Beach.
Story time with G's.
yeah, right.
We was partying at Long Beach, and my homeboy, one of our homeboys, was holler at this girl, and we like, nah, my nigga, she look mad young, so he go over there and talk to her anyway. She was like 13, 14. He come back like, nigga, she was like 13 or 14. We're like, yeah, we told you. Long story short, that was somebody like little cousin. When we looked up, they started rounding up.
Regulators, mount up.
I'm like, is they rounding up for us? Before I knew it, it was 30 people, 40 people in our face like, yo, who tried to talk to my niece? And I just looked at my friend like, bro, we told you. We told you. And they was about to maul us.
Go crazy.
They was about to maul us. You hear
Couldn't
me?
face
Like,
under over a 14-year-old, like, you know.
it was like 7 of us. It literally like 40, 50 of them. Like it was so many niggas there. I couldn't tell who. I'm like, all of these people for us?
It's gonna be
So that
hands
young
and
shit.
feet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That young
like,
shit.
He did what he had to do. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not gonna
Understand
throw a man no bail, but it looks like, based on the tweets, that the victim, it looks like a coordinated attack. Now, I'm not, because afterwards, after the whole thing was going on with the streamers, she texted Kai Cenat. There's a
Like a DM or something.
yeah, a DM, but she was basically talking about. I know you did a video on Chris Ava Tyson.
Yeah, that's what brought it out.
Yeah, so it's like, it seems like it's a attack, and the fact that she wanted to stay anonymous, it just fuels it more to feel like, yo, they did this on purpose. Now,
Nothing annoys people more than a hypocrite.
right.
So if she see him talking about somebody allegations of messing with underage children, and your
Right.
man is messing with an underage child, that was me.
Yeah.
People gonna tell.
Yeah.
I could see that rubbing her the
Yeah.
wrong way. The fact that
But
she
even
held
if
it
you
in for
said-
that long, I thought was a little weird.
That's
But we
weird
see
to
this
me.
all the time, so I
That's
don't
weird.
even
Like,
do that anymore.
You got text messages or Twitter, however they was communicating.
but
I'm not,
3
and
years
I'm-
ago?
Again, I'm not throwing the man
But
no
we've
bail,
done
but
this.
you know you
We've done
17
this
and you
50
lied.
times about give or take. Now, y'all, how many times have we said, "Why did this person wait this long? Why did this person wait this long? Why
That's
did
my thing.
it?" So I don't. Why even bother with that anymore?
Yeah.
That person brought it to light when they felt comfortable bringing it to light. It is what it is. All I care about
Yeah.
is it true? And obviously it was.
No,
true.
And that's why I feel like it's like the court of public opinion.
So he had to
Yeah.
get away from him so he could come back.
Yeah, for
so
real,
Kai
for
will be
real.
good.
Yeah, he gonna-
Since his friend is just a cameraman, do you think he can come back? Not with Kai, but
He's not famous enough. He's not gonna come
I
back.
still feed him.
Nobody
though.
knows him.
I still feed him.
He's
Listen,
only known now
we
by Kai
friends.
Cenat.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we friends,
That's
bro.
true because he don't got to abandon him
friends.
Yeah.
financially.
Yeah,
Just
we-
might not be able
we
to
still-
be
you
seen
still-
with
you
him and
still
stuff
gonna
like
eat.
that.
You might not never. You still might could be a cameraman. I just told everybody you fired. Nobody gonna see you anyway.
I don't think so.
You know
He
what I'm
didn't-
saying?
I
Like,
don't think
I
so.
don't
being
know.
honest, like
You
I'm
know
not
what?
trying.
To me, it's not that crazy. It's not like she was 13,
Yeah.
14, and it was
That's how I
only
feel.
text messages. So I think it was nasty. I don't think it's like throw him under the jail. Don't ever, like
But this
cancel
the
this
thing.
man, get him up out of here forever.
They
like,
got his text. What was her response to some of these texts?
She said her friends told her to lie and say that she was a certain age, and she said,
19.
"I didn't want to do that to you." He
That was
said,
like
"I respect it. Thank you for telling me," but he still continued to say
because in the
stuff to
messages
her.
we saw, it's his long string of 50 Shades of Grey, then her saying, "Listen, I got to tell you, I'm 19," and he was like, "Damn, you cool though. Thanks for telling me. LOL." Trying to fuck right now though. She was 17, but she lied and said she was 19 when they initially met. I mean, if she said she was down, doesn't even matter. You're still wrong. It don't even matter because she's underage. So Kai had to do what he had to do. Yes, we'll see how this ends up. He'll be all right. He could survive the scandal. But I
Yeah.
will say, Kai, a black kid from the Bronx, he not Mr. Beast. He'll be recording, live streaming right in the Dusty Bronx apartment
Yep.
again if he don't watch the company he keep. They got no problem canceling his black ass. Hate to tell you, Kai, you young, so I don't know if you know. But they will get rid of you. You're not Mr. Beast. I'm just acting accordingly, just in case God recording me. Honestly, I feel awfully. No, I'm living anymore.